First one, can water damaged floors be fixed, Jason?
Yes, they can be fixed if you get it quick enough. Water damaged floors, the main thing is it'll cause wood to swell and buck. Get a dehumidifier on it as quick as possible to get that water out. If it goes too long, you'll never get the warping out of it. Other things, water damage may hurt the finish some, you know. Take some of the finish off is another problem. Maybe where you water your dogs or something always stays wet. That can be refinished.
Right. What happens, polyurethane, when it gets wet, it softens. And when it softens, it allows the moisture to go inside it. So you'll get a milky look to it. Again, like you said, if it's been there a while, it's probably not going to fix. You can scuff it and refinish it, but you're not going to be able to get that milky moisture out of the finish. It depends as far as the structural issue, if it's a solid or an engineered. If it's a solid floor, it's going to cup. If it lays back down after you dry it out, that's good. If it doesn't lay back down, then you'll have to sand that to get it flat again. Now, an engineered floor, a lot of times when they get too much moisture in them, they twist and delaminate. Yeah. They'll either separate or delaminate. When delaminate, you know, if you're not familiar with the term, it's when the layers of the floor come apart because the glue is not meant to be waterproof in some of the older floors. So when you get that delamination, no, you're not going to fix it. On the good side, that's a real central specified location, and you can usually replace a couple of boards and be fine. Did we cover that one?
That's good.
Okay. All right. Sort of leads us to the next question. What is the best flooring for high moisture areas, Jason?
It'd be LVP, luxury vinyl plank. It's waterproof. So we ain't got to worry about the moisture coming from underneath or above or wherever. And don't have to worry about controlling it as much as we do with woods.
Going back to the last
Pretty
question,
easy
you get water that if you get water sitting on top of hardwood over time, it'll soften the finish or cause it to warp. You don't have that problem with vinyl plank. Now there are some waterproof laminates that tend to get a little bit pricey. Leaving LVP. I mean, you can buy an LVP for under $2 that's waterproof and 20 mil. You can get great material for under $2.